Where are we, Claire?
We're at home in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're at home in the kitchen because we are unable to travel right now. So the motorhome this morning has gone down to Wyatt Coaches, that's in Barnsley, and they're our go-to guys for MOT and servicing.
That's right, we've had them before, haven't we?
Yep. They've looked after St Chris and they always do a really, really good job. Good set of lads. So we're awaiting to see what's going to happen. So we've got our fingers crossed that we don't have any more bills because, as you know, we've got this little issue, big issue, with the motorhome where we've got damp in it. And tomorrow is the day that we go across to see somebody else who's going to look at the scale of what's happened. And they're going to tell us basically what needs doing and hopefully how much it's going to be. So we're just praying today that we don't have a big bill to get St Chris through the MOT. There's nothing apparent that's wrong. You know, I know some people they wind MOT testers up because any MOT testers that I know, they always go, I don't know why people bring stuff down when they know the headlight's out or whatever, you know, but there's nothing apparent is running well. So we're going to get his oil changed and everything else. I always like that. It feels like having a new pair of shoes, doesn't it? I feel like raring to go, but we've just got to, once we get that sorted out, obviously we've just got to get the damp thing sorted out. Yeah. So how are you feeling about everything?
I'm feeling okay about it all. I mean, it's a bit of a disappointment, of course. Not quite sure when I can start booking things. We've got things in the diary, so I want to get it right for that.
Yeah.
I want to do some more adventures.
Yeah, it makes it quite difficult actually, doesn't it? Where you do a channel on motorhomes and you don't have a motorhome to access. But we're very creative and we can work ways around. So we're not going to be dropping any videos, are we? We're going to
keep going,
work out a way of doing that. So yeah, we're going to keep you updated on all this. And in between this, it's somebody's birthday this week. So my girls, my favourite people in the whole world, I get to spend an evening with them, which is quite rare that we all get together.
It's lovely.
So you're taking me for a steak, aren't you?
You're going for a steak.
We're off to Miller and Carter, so I'm going to let you know what I think of it. Now, if you don't know Miller and Carter, it's a steakhouse, and they have this weird thing where they give you like a quarter of a lettuce for a starter, with like a sauce of your choice.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah, I do, I do.
Yeah.
Only thing is, you have to be careful with it because lettuce is just water. And when you cut into it, then you just get, like, water comes out of your lettuce.
What's that? Why is that a problem?
Well, because your sauce gets watered down then.
Oh, watery lettuce sauce.
Yeah, it's not good. Anyway, I might have that tonight, I don't know. But I don't even have to pay anything.
You're having steak and
chips.
That
is the deal, isn't it? That is the deal, isn't it?
We need to have a word.
What? Am I paying for it as well? No, I'm downgrade. Then we're going to have...
Happy birthday, darling. You can have a starter.
So that's what's happening. So we're going to take you with us. So just because girls like a little bit of airtime sometimes, don't they?
Yeah.
Which will add to their preparations.
Yes. Now, with it being so close to Halloween, are you wearing your Halloween outfit?
What now?
No, tonight.
This is what I always look like.
Tonight?
I ain't got a Halloween outfit. No, I'm not wearing a Halloween outfit. It is very close to Halloween, my birthday. Which is...
a few days later, you'd been born on Halloween, wouldn't you?
Do you know what? Everybody always thinks it's hilarious about Halloween. Oh, you're born near Halloween, like I'm some kind of, like, I don't know.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. But the bit that they don't ever bring up is that Elvis Presley died in 1977, August, right? And now we're born in October 1977. Why does nobody bring that link up?
You think you're Elvis?
I mean, yeah. So we're going to keep you updated. Yes, let's see. Fingers crossed, please. Let the powers of vehicles let us off easy on this little task. It's expensive, this motorhome, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That's why.
And don't forget what we talked about in the first place. What? I want a new motorhome.
I know.
I think we're ready for one.
Oh yeah, we're ready for one now. But that's why there's no wine left in this wine rack because we've drunk it all. It's been quite stressful. But we want to thank everybody for your love and support. It means the world to us, and we will get to the bottom of this, and we will carry on, move on. St Chris will live another day. We are back from our servicing and MOT, and it was good news. It passed with flying colours. So that's good news for once, isn't it?
That's really good. Where did that phrase come from? Pass with flying colours.
I don't know. Do you know Scarlett? Scarlett's with us.
Hello.
We're in the car because we are on the way for steak
And because we are low on content this week, we thought we'd take you with us. So that's what we've decided to do. We're trying out our new camera because we expected quite some bill from the Motorhome, didn't we? So we thought, well, that were going to be an investment in the channel, so we'll invest by upgrading the camera. So I don't know if you like it or not. We don't know how to work it.
I'm sure you can.
I'm sure you can. Looks quite.
It's making you look younger, Andrew.
Well, I am younger. It's not my birthday yet. Younger than what I will be. So we're going to have steak, and we're going to have this lettuce that we're on about. Do they still do that lettuce, Scarlett?
So yeah. It's like onion, isn't it? Onion.
Getting like bacon bits and stuff in it, aren't you?
Bacon bits. Anything that's trendy, we have to ask Scarlett because she tends to go out a lot more than us. Anyway, enjoy the ride because you don't usually see Claire driving. You might wonder why, and I'm going to show you why.
Why what?
Why you don't drive much.
I'm very good, very careful lady driver.
And the reason why I smell nice is because I've got some Paco Rabanne. What's it?
Phantom.
Phantom?
Is it? Yeah.
Phantom, it's like a robot. Oh god. It's like, can you remember when we went to Egypt, Claire, and we were on the way back from the airport, we were both scared by the driving.
I'm not a scary driver. Scarlett thinks I'm very safe, don't you?
Well, you've just told Scarlett what to say there.
Imagine sitting next to this tool for half an hour. I've seen parrots in Tenerife ride bikes better than this clown. Luckily, I didn't go with them. I was invited and tried to think of a reasonable excuse, but in the end, I just told him to f*** off.
So do we all know what steaks we're having? I tend to go for the Chateaubriand.
I'm very fussy, with my meat. So I'm having a fillet of beef. And I really fancy chips.
Do you?
Yeah, I really want some chips. And I want to put vinegar on my chips.
Tell you what, jacket potatoes.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, right. I like them microwavable ones because
McCain.
because they've got a little hard bit that shouldn't really be there.
At
But I
bottom,
like it.
yeah. Can't get rid of that. I can't seem to stop
I love
that.
it. It's crunchy.
Yeah.
I like crunchy skin on a jacket
The ones
potato.
that we had. Yeah, we had McCain's.
Yeah,
McCain's, yeah.
they were fine. Nothing wrong with them.
I really
Not
like
wrong
them.
with them.
I used to like McCain chips, where you could put them in microwave in them little boxes.
Oh yeah, microwave
Oh
chips.
yeah, when they taste a bit like cardboard, but it's nice.
They were nice though. It was nice
Yeah.
cardboard.
Oh look, there's a sign for walking. IKEA. Notice that the jokes aren't as
Tough
regular.
crowd.
Now. Yeah, you're a tough crowd. Yeah.
Is that the camera?
Yeah, isn't that cool, that?
You can have a go on it.
That's really good.
Oh, it's nice in here, isn't it? Okay.
So, I also would like a picture of you three.
Yeah, that's fine.
Of what?
Of you three.
Yeah.
Going to put that on Facebook.
What?
Is that were a thing, blue?
Yeah, you can have blue.
Oh yeah, perfect. So you can have it pretty much anything, can't you?
Yeah.
Don't have it bonny though. Right, well, since I'm not paying, I'm going to go for the surf and turf fillet.
Is that what you're having?
No, I'm not that. Let's have a look.
I'm out.
They have to charge in here, don't they?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm really glad it's your birthday, not mine.
Yeah, well, hopefully they forgot about this when it's your turn. That's what I have, Chateaubriand.
So, there's something that you need for your birthday.
Birthday boy.
I was going to get you a hat, but I thought that might be a bit embarrassing.
A bit much.
What kind of a hat?
It was like a pixie hat.
A pixie hat?
I think it might have been from the Halloween section, I'm not sure, but I didn't get that.
Hey,
I'm glad I
this
didn't
is
get
nice.
that for you.
3-inch, this 3-inch badge.
And just like that, Andy's posh shirt has got 2 pricks in it.
So we're just talking about how you want another motorhome, aren't we?
Yeah. That's it, isn't it?
You do, Kate?
I want that.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
The last one you showed was like a
Claire's trying the camera out. It takes you a little bit longer, doesn't it, to get used to
Yeah.
the camera. But how are you finding it?
I think it's fantastic. I think it's very convenient for people like me who aren't very good at technology.
Got one button on it, literally.
Yeah,
hasn't
perfect.
it?
I mean, I could struggle with that, but so far we've been all right, haven't we? So, what are you doing on your birthday, Andrew?
Working. What are you doing on my birthday?
I'm working too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm working.
I'm working.
Yeah, there we go.
So you're looking at the release.
No, I'm looking to see if I'm working on
Oh,
Wednesday.
okay. All right.
No. Well, actually, no, because we've got loads of issues, haven't we, with vehicles.
Yeah.
So today I've been doing MOT and servicing, and then tomorrow I've got to see about the damp.
The damp
And
specialist,
then on
man.
Wednesday I've got like problems with motorbikes, so I've got to sort that out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about that yet, do they?
No, we'll see.
It's quite a
Look.
big problem, isn't it?
Yeah, my lettuce is here.
Chili?
Chili, yes, please.
You?
Thank you. Thank you. Hardest thing with it is you got to try and eat it without it turning to water.
Yeah, they do.
Why are they doing this?
Because it's their thing, innit?
You could just like save it for your meal.
You got to try and eat it all at once. I've got this.
It's nice. Like the balls.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Here we go, food's come out. Look at that. Got a little pan to cook it in. Look at that, you got like a rosti.
I know, lovely.
What you got, Jess? Fillet.
Yeah.
So is that yeah, what's that then?
Butter.
Oh yeah.
We got some fries.
Yeah, oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Got my fries.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I went for the peppercorn sauce.
Yeah.
What have you got? Peppercorn sauce. What you got, Jess?
That gravy one.
The beef dripping.
Dripping.
It looks good.
Sometimes. What you got, dripping?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, bon appetit. That's how they recommended it. Look at that. Good steak, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, you've eaten all your lettuce.
I've had all
ball,
my
haven't you?
lettuce.
Yeah.
I like it. I think I'm the only one that has. Because I'm healthy. Right. We've all finished. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it, Jess? Enjoy it, Claire?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I did. It was fantastic.
It was very nice.
You've got to make sure you look at the top bit and not the screen. Though.
Okay. Really?
Otherwise,
Screen.
we'll all look like we're looking somewhere else. We're all in. Look at that. The only thing is, if you go outside edge like this, how do you pull it off?
What do you mean?
Because when I go outside edge, it makes my head look so fearful.
You're supposed to tilt your head like this.
Exactly. They all think that, innit? It's like where you meet somebody on Facebook.
What did you put in the pictures like that?
Yeah, they go. Yeah, my friend on Facebook.
To you, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I've never seen you blush before, Andrew.
not
Can we
blushing.
look at your candle? What does it say?
This is 48.
You're how old? Oh, you didn't think it was 84.
What is what?
Yeah, what is that? Is it cream?
I don't know, but they brought me this lovely thing, and I've got this, and I've got this.
happy birthday.
That's a profiterole.
Like brownie there.
I don't know what that is. Shall we try it?
Yeah.
Have we got anything to try it with? And that's a brownie. Nice that. Oh, it's warm as well.
Easy.
Got some. Got some.
Yeah. Can you cut the cake, Andrew? It's your birthday. I'll have a slither, please. Is it right? Have cream. Actually, you can't have cream, can you? Yeah.
Do you want like a little slither?
Yes, please.
No.
Oh, God.
What do you mean?
Good God, I think I could deal.
Well,
Not that
you can
little.
come back for some more. Scarlett, do you want some?
Yeah, please.
How much do you want? Do you want a bit more than Claire?
Oh, I definitely wouldn't have my size.
Are you taking?
You don't want profiterole?
I'm going to do that.
Scazzy, look at that. Have some of that. Oh,
Wow.
do you want it?
Yeah.
If I'd have put your big bit on, you'd have had something to say about it.
Scarlett's cake, isn't it? You got those? Oh, that's yours.
No, look at that. It's just mint. Happy birthday.
You know what I would have done? I would have used that to dip.
Oh no.
Scoop it up. Yeah.
So you've bought me this, so I don't want to be ungrateful. So I'm going to have a bit of
Not eat
that.
that,
Okay.
Yeah, but because it's like a solid slice that, but 3 people have shared it.
We'll take that home, can't we?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, and these have given me this. I don't want to. Not having. Have some of that.
I'll try it. Could you cut me a bit, please?
Some cream, huh?
Yes, please.
Oh, I've got chocolate on my chinos.
Uh-oh.
It's like dogs sat on me. So there's another pair of chinos out of action. My action chinos are out of action. I put some on tonight. I wanted my beige ones on. It looks like I've dropped some oil or something.
On your crotch.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I can't seem to get that oil out, so we might just buy another pair.
You have to. Because that deal's not coming.
I know. Maybe we just write to Marks and Spencer's and see if they reply to us. Shall I just write to them and see what
You
happens?
honestly think they're gonna write back or not?
I don't know. I'm just gonna write. I've just decided. I'm just gonna write to them.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, ladies.
What are the toilets like? That's a rating out of 10. That's what they normally do.
Single blocks on them. Yeah.
6 out of 10.
Oh yeah. That's quite a low score.
Clean, but I don't like how it's like an individual room.
You know.
The same way you're scared we're gonna get stuck in it.
Okay.
I love looking at menus before I do some work.
What, so you can work out what you're having?
Yeah, I always do that.
We're back in the motorhome and we are on our way to find out what is the full extent of the damage of St. Chris. Now, it is Tuesday morning and that means that Claire is working a normal job, and that means that I'm here on my own, and that also means that I've got to go and get my own drinks today. So I'm going to go and get a drink on the journey, and then I'll see how much of this that I can film. But the main job, obviously, is not to vlog, is to find out what the crack is with everything. So let's go and get a drink and then get back on the road. So if you notice, I'm being extra careful where I put things now, because I've been going through a period of breaking things. I need to be extra careful. I've just had 5 minutes to my journey. How can that possibly be? Okay, we have just seen Chris. God, this new camera's doing me head in. Get used to it. So let's have a look at that. And the plan is that we are booked in. Back home now. And you want to know all about it, and we genuinely haven't told Claire what's happened. Okay, so being across today, as you know, it's not taken that long really, across Huddersfield. Beautiful roads for riding motorbikes on. You just want to know, don't you? All right, so basically, met Chris.
Yeah.
I also met Jordan, so did 2 different businesses, but basically, Jordan, he does decals.
Oh, that's convenient.
I know, so I was talking to him about that. So we might have somebody that can help us out with that bit.
Okay, right.
But Chris came out
Yeah.
and basically he did a survey of the entire bit that we're looking at.
You just look at the...
So he's got loads of vans in there.
Yeah.
We've been told he's the damp guy.
Yeah.
What I think you get, you know, when you speak to somebody, you think you know all about this.
Could you get that vibe?
He knows all about different stages of damp, where how it gets to it, how long it takes to get to it, and everything else. So he's done a survey. He's had a look round. First of all, had a look at the floor and all around it.
Yeah.
He says it is historical water.
Is it?
Ingress. He says so. It takes a while to get to that stage.
So it's quite a bad stage.
Well, he said, however, it's not at the bad stage. It's not got to the stage where it started to like fall apart.
Okay. So that's good.
So that's good. He said, and it looks like what's happened is where it's coming from.
Where is it coming from? From that pipe?
Well, this is the thing. So where it's coming from, it obviously runs out of steam. He says, and the way that he can find out where a leak comes from is that it's blacker where the leak is.
Okay, so it's been there longest.
Yeah, so it says, so you'll find that it's more black, more rotten there. But it says that what this is damp. It's not actually at the rotten stage.
It's not rotten?
It's like kind of surface level of the wood structure from what he can see. Okay. So he said, so he looked at the water inlet. So he looked at the nozzle. Said if that's off there, when you're driving round, then obviously water's sloshing about. He says, so they recommend not riding round with water in your tank.
At all, ever?
Yeah, but I mean, practically,
you
know, if you're driving from one to the other, there's that. He said, but that
whole inlet thing looks a bit suspect anyway. He says because there's some black around the outside, on the inside where the inlet is. He says there's some black around there. So then he went and had a look around the outside, and he says he thinks that this is also contributing to it.
So there's two things, two factors
of this inlet. This whole inlet thing is a problem. So basically, if you look at where the water is, the plate, there's the wall, and then there's the plate that it goes onto, and there's a seal in between, and then that gets screwed in, and the seal makes it watertight.
Okay.
He says if you look at it, the way it's been installed, it's actually on an angle like that. So what's happening is that water can run down the side of the motorhome, and the seal itself isn't pushed together.
Yeah.
So water's obviously dripping down there, but then the seal, because of this, it's like corroded a little bit.
So the seal, I'm skipping now, the seal was never fitted in properly in the first place anyway?
Well, I said, well, what is it? Is it that the seal's deteriorated?
Okay.
Or is it because it's not being installed correctly?
Yeah.
And he said, it's a bit of column A and column B. So a bit of both that have contributed towards that. So he thinks that, he says, how do you park it? I said, well, it's on the drive. He goes, does your drive have a camber and leave over to one side? Yeah, it does. He says, which side? I went, this side. He goes, that's kind of what's happening.
Okay, the water's running
down onto that side. But then, think about this. We've had a hosepipe ban.
Yeah.
It's not rained. It's hardly rained.
So what do you mean?
Well, all this were happening before this summer. That's what I think. Because we've had just dry days. There's been hardly any rain at all. So I think we've been unlucky.
So it's last winter that was the problem.
But we've been lucky as well, haven't we? Because if we'd have had a wet summer, I think that would have been in a worse position.
Okay.
So we've been lucky in that respect that it's not carried on.
Okay.
So basically, he thinks that's where it is. He said, but the problem with these, trying to isolate these things is that water can get through the smallest thing.
Yeah.
He says, so the plan of attack is going to be to take the motorhome into him.
Back to him, yeah.
17th of November. That's Monday, 17th. So we can do that, can't we?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. First thing in the morning is going to fit the water inlet pipe.
So
it's the water inlet.
A brand new one.
Well, the pipe's fine. It's just the way that it's put on. So it's the seal of it.
So he's going to fix the seal that wasn't ever done properly in the first place.
He's going to fix the seal, and then he says while it's waiting to go off, then what he's going to do is he's going to take some damp-proof readings and then record them, so he knows where we're starting from at that point.
The baseline.
And he said, and what I'll do then is I'm going to get some heat on it as well, so that we can dry that floor out. He says because
You don't need to replace the floor then.
he says you might not have to replace the floor, because what you can do is you can dry it out, and you've got to make sure that all the moisture's gone. It's got to be bone dry. And then, depending on the structural integrity of it, then you can put you can put some stuff on that'll stop any further rotting, or not rot.
Secure it.
It's damp. It's damp that we've got. Any further damp, because they say it's not at the rotting stage.
So that's good. It's not
It's
rotting.
damp. It's got damp, but it's not at the rotting stage from what he can see.
Yeah.
He said, but then what you can do is that, oh, hello, Pablo. But then what you can do is you can put some hardener on there, which will make it structurally, I can't say that word, structurally sound.
Right.
Okay. So he said, so that's going to be the first port of call. He says, because if you go nuclear on it and you can start ripping stuff out, he says, but it might not need it. It says, ultimately, your van will be, as good as new when I've done with it. He says, but if you start ripping it all out, it's expensive, because he said that the floor is like one piece.
So you need to replace the whole floor. But if you don't
No, you don't need to replace the whole floor. But he says, you've got to start taking all the inside of the motorhome out to get to everything,
that tank and everything.
Yeah, which, but he's gonna lift some of this stuff out and peel the lino back while we're there. So then he says what we need to do then is go back in 3 months and then he's going to take some more damp-proof readings. So it's a bit of a long-term thing, this.
What happens if we don't have the van in 3 months?
Well, I think we will. So I know you're, but in 3 months' time, then what we do is we go back, we get some damp-proof readings, okay? It says if the readings have come down,
It's worked.
it says then we know we've got the leak.
Okay.
He knows that we've got the leak. Then what he's going to do is he's going to remove the furniture
Yeah.
in that area,
On that
bit,
Yeah.
and then he's going to cut out that wood
Yeah, because it's not going to get any wetter. Because
That's
snow's not leaking anymore.
because it's not
Fix
leaking
it.
anymore. Okay.
Right.
And then that can then be made as good as new.
Yeah, it's not leaking. It's brand new. All's good in the world.
That's it. And then he says, then because it's only 8 years old, he says, I've got a good chance to get in some lino, the same lino.
Yeah.
He says, so you might be able to tell that it's different colour because it's not faded.
Yeah.
He said, but at least it'll match that.
It's
He says,
underneath.
and you were,
You can't see that line out.
and I'm like, well, to be fair, Chris, as long as it's not damp, then I'm not bothered. He says, yeah, but it's got to look right. So he wants to do, he wants to do like a really good job on it.
That's what we said we wanted.
That's it.
Okay.
So that's going to be the process. He says that if by that time the damp's not better, then there's more investigation. But this is, he says, you have to do it step by step. He says, and it's just a bit of a,
makes sense,
it's a bit of a process. He says, but if you just go full at it, he says you can be spending money unnecessarily.
Oh, you might not cure the damp. You might not cure the
That's
leak in the
it.
first place and you've got a new floor.
That's
Okay.
it. So that's why we've
So-
got to check that we've actually got to the damp first.
So the 16th of November then, is that just,
17th,
is that just a day thing? Did you
just for a day.
Just for the day?
Yeah, he says because if it's got to have like all that stripping out, you're talking that I'll have the van for weeks. He says, so this is going to be the best way that it can keep us on the road and we can keep doing what we do
Okay.
without being without a van for all that time.
Okay. So it's only a day. So in the meantime, we can use it, but always empty the water.
It says you can use it, but I think if we were using it, then I think I don't want to use that water tank, do you?
No, because we're inviting problems really, aren't
We don't want it any worse. We want it to start on its process, don't we? And then the other thing is, I don't know if you've noticed, but Motorhome is facing the other way.
Where is that because of the
Because for the canvas or to keep it away from that. So that's where we are with that.
Right, so we've got a plan.
We've got a plan.
It's not fixed yet, but there's at least a plan.
I'm surprised you've not asked me one question.
How much?
Okay, so for this stage of it,
For that first,
for refitting the pipe,
yeah,
doing the survey,
yeah.
drying it out for the day.
Has it got like a massive lamp?
It's got some heaters and everything. It's like that's all Chris does. He does damp repairs on caravans and motorhomes.
Wow.
So I mean,
Was the vans there already?
yeah. So he's got
his stuff.
he has his own workshop, and then Jordan's got his. And then sometimes they help each other out, and they're just mates. So
Okay.
how much do you think? Specialist job.
£500.
£250. That's what it's going to charge us for that.
Masters.
For that bit,
I
yeah.
don't think that seems too much money.
Top guys,
Right, that's really good.
£250
Okay.
for this
We
bit.
can't be too upset about that, can we?
I can't be. No, I was like, actually, I was driving away, and I was just that happy that we didn't have that big damp problem that we thought like a rotting problem. And then he says, "Do you want to know how much?" And I went, "Oh yeah, that'd be good." And then he told him,
Okay. So there's no cost for today.
"No."
Pretty good, that, isn't it?
Well, he's really busy. He's helped us out. He's like, I think he's tried to get us in as quick as possible.
Oh, yes.
For big jobs, he's looking into a lot further on.
Right.
So that's where we are with this.
Okay.
We had a really bad week last week. I feel like this week's going
How's
to be
your
better.
guitar? People are telling me I need to know how much that guitar is. Is it an expensive guitar?
Is that on Q&A? So the next video, we're going to do a Q&A. I'm sure you've got loads and loads of questions for us. You can ask us anything. So you can do that on Facebook, or you can send us an email,
Or comment on here.
or you can comment on here, and we'll get through as many as possible. So ask us anything. People are asking about, that I damaged my guitar. And you can ask...
Talking about the answer to that now? Or?
No, it's a Q&A. And then, obviously, a lot of people have got questions over the motorhome, so we can answer those. So send us your questions through, and we'll put a video out with all these. It'll be interesting to see what questions we get.
I've had a look already.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Is it some good ones?
Some good ones, yeah.
Good. Okay, so that's going to be one of the next videos. I think it'll be the next video, and then we've got something else planned as well, which is very exciting.
You're very excited, aren't you?
Very excited for that. And then it looks like we'll be back on the road with a 6-pack of water bottles that we keep with the lid on. And just getting about without using that inlet pipe. That's what looks like what we're going to be able to do. And then we'll keep you updated on what's happening with this. So not as bad as we thought.
That's good. I'm pleased about that.
Yep, that's it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed and you want to see what happens with this journey on the damp in the motorhome, or just if you just want to see what else we get up to, then please check that you're subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.